girl Charlene Renee, your financial strategist, here with another story time message for today. So once upon a time, I was foolish. And when I talk about being foolish, I'm talking about foolish with my money. And I know all of us have had those moments and those times in our lives where we just did some stupid stuff. We did some dumb things. And hopefully we've learned from those experiences and those mistakes, and we've been able to correct them and move forward. So I'm going to talk about some things I did that were really foolish when it came to my money, and how I was able to wise up and get to where I am now. So I'm going to take you back to a time where at the young age of 18, I was a college freshman and out on my own. And what happened was I got my first taste of a large sum of money through my financial aid. So when you give an 18-year-old kid several $1,000s, now I had been working since I was 15, so I had an experience of earning money and getting money from a paycheck, but I never had a large sum, what to me was a large sum at that time, of several $1,000s that I could just spend on whatever I wanted. And spend I did, okay? Like myself and some of my peers, once we got that taste of a few $1,000s hitting our bank account, what did we do? We went shopping. You know, I hit the mall. I went and bought myself a computer. I went and bought some clothes. I went and bought, you know, a surround sound system for my dorm room. I was just spending it recklessly because I didn't know any better. I'm like, man, this is free money. I'm young. I'm free. I can do what I want. And you know what I quickly came to find out is that financial aid money doesn't last forever. So I had to wise up. And come next semester, when I knew I was going to be getting this money, I decided, hey, I probably need to get a job too, because this money isn't going to last forever. But back then, I didn't recognize what I had and the gift that I had of this large, you know, like I said, large sum of money coming to me, what I could have done with that money, what I could have done to invest in my future. At the time, I wasn't thinking about it. Going forward, another thing that I did that was foolish that a lot of young kids fresh in college do, when they go to campus, what do you have there? You have lots of credit card companies offering you basically what you look at as free money in a way of getting a credit card. They're like, hey, you're young, you don't have a job, but we imagine because you're in college, you're going to get a job. So come and sign up for this free credit card and get a free t-shirt. We'll approve you right on the spot. And approve they did. So what did I do? I got myself a credit card because, hey, why not? I can go and buy myself some things and I'll pay it back later when I get my financial aid money, right? Wrong. I ran those credit cards up to the point to where they kept increasing my limit and I kept increasing my spending. What I had to do as I grew up, I had to get wiser. When you're young, you can blame some things that you do when it comes to money to your age, but there's a time where, you know, you have to blame it on ignorance, and it's what I didn't know that hurt me. So what do you have to do to get out of those foolish days when it comes to your money is you have to educate yourself. Realize that credit is not your friend. Realize that spending every dollar that you get is not going to help you in your financial future and building that financial freedom you seek. So what I had to do was I had to get wiser. I had to learn about how to really effectively manage my money. And, you know, fast forward to now, I'm a little bit older and a lot bit wiser on how to really grow and build wealth. And that's why I'm doing what I do. That's why I am here to help other people realize that those foolish and those dumb days that we had back in the past, that does not predict your future, and that is not where you have to stay. So, as I said before, I was foolish at once. Now I'm wised up, and I'm wanting you to wise up too. So, for today, that's our Triple M Making Money Moves message. As always, stay tuned, stay stacking, and keep making money move.